Hey guys, we are VMake Academy. We are here to make your study easy to easier. VMake online classes are so effective, interactive, informative learning. You would be enjoying the learning. VMake Academy resolves your study stress. So come take unique experience with us. Let's we start from the our today demo class.
So today we will study about the punctuation mark. First we'll see what is punctuation, okay? So the English language has a system of symbols and signs known as punctuation, okay? So in English language, there are different symbols and signs which are known as punctuations. Like for example, if I'm writing a sentence, so I end my sentence with a full stop, that is a punctuation mark. I will start my sentence with a capital letter, that is a punctuation mark. If I want to give a break in a sentence, I will give a comma, that is a punctuation mark. Okay, if I want to ask you a question, I will end the sentence with a question mark. Okay, so there are different types of punctuation marks. Now, why do we need a punctuation? Punctuation shows us how to structure sentences and how each sentence should be read. Okay, so in every sentence there is a punctuation mark. With the help of the punctuation marks, we know how a sentence should be read. Okay, and it gives the structure to the sentences. Now today we will study about the two punctuation marks, that is capital letters and full stop. We'll start with a capital letter. Now, the first word of every sentence starts with a capital letter. If I'm starting a sentence, I will start it with a capital letter. Okay. For example, the flowers are beautiful. So the sentence is starting with the. So the T will be capital. Okay. The next is the sky is blue. Okay. So it is again starting with the, and the T will be capital. The next one is the first word in direct speech starts with a capital letter. So what is a direct speech? For example, the boy said, I love to ride a bicycle. This is known as a direct speech, that I am quoting that what the boy has said. So in this sentence, the sentence will start with a capital letter, that is the. So the T will be capital, and the direct speech, that is I love to ride bicycle, it is starting with I, so it will be a capital letter. The next one is, how old are you? The man asked. So it is again starting with the capital letter, that is H. The next one, the pronoun I is always used in capital letter. Okay, so I is a pronoun. If I is coming in the starting of a sentence, it will start with a capital letter. If it is coming in between of a sentence, it will start with a capital letter. Okay. For example, I am going to school. So it is starting with I. So it will be a capital letter. The next one is, Anita and I are good friends. The sentence is starting with Anita. So A will be capital, and I is coming in between. So it will be capital because it is a pronoun. The next is the specific names of particular or specific persons and places begin with a capital letter. When I'm talking about a particular place, or when I'm talking about a particular person, okay, so the person's name or the place's name will start with a capital letter. For example, Rohan. It will start with a capital letter even if it is coming in between of a sentence. Uncle Sam. Okay, so we are talking about a particular person. So Uncle U will be capital and Sam S will be capital. Punjab, place. So P will be capital. Yamuna, Y will be capital. Understood? The next one is the names of days, months, special days, and festivals also begin with a capital letter. For example, Sunday, April, Children's Day, Christmas. Okay. So when we're talking about days, okay, like I went to school on Monday. Okay. So Monday will start with M. Understood? Then months, like January, February, it will all start with a capital letter. Then comes the special days, that is Children's Day, Independence Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. It will all start with a capital letter. Festivals, Christmas, Holi, New Year, Diwali. So these all will start with a capital letter. Now I have prepared some sentences. So in these sentences, all you have to do is you have to put the capital letter wherever necessary. Okay? Like Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. So where do you think the capital letters will come in this? Like, okay, so there are other sentences as well. So put the capital letters wherever necessary. Okay. Now these are the answers. Okay. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. So Mount Everest, it is a name of like a particular a mountain. Okay, so Mount M will be capital and Everest E will be capital. Mount Everest, it is a name of a like a particular a mountain. Okay, so Mount M will be capital and Everest E will be capital. Then the second one is I am going to America to visit my cousin on Monday. The sentence is starting with I, so I will be capital. America, it is the name of a place, so A will be capital. Monday, it is the name of a day. Okay, so M will be capital. Anita said, I am going to the park to play. Okay, so Anita, so it is starting with Anita, so A will be capital and it is a direct speech, so I will be capital. Okay, Uncle Paul is coming home for Christmas. Okay, so it is starting with Uncle Paul. So we are talking about a particular person, that is Uncle Paul. So Uncle U will be capital and Paul P will be capital. Okay, and Christmas, we are talking about a festival. So C will be capital. Then the next one is the bird is sitting on the branch. So it is the sentence is starting with the, so T will be capital. So the full stop is used at the end of a sentence. When I want to complete a sentence, I will complete it with a full stop. It indicates a long pause. Okay. Even in if I'm writing a paragraph, okay, I want to complete a sentence, so I will put a full stop. So full stop also indicates a long pause. Then I will start another sentence. Understood? For example, the sky is blue. The sentence is finishing, so it will end it with a full stop. The peacock is a beautiful bird. Again, it will end it with a full stop. It is used to mark the end of two types of sentences. Okay, so I am writing a paragraph. Okay, so in a paragraph there are so many sentences. Okay, so every sentence will end with a full stop. Okay, the next is assertive sentences. So what are assertive sentences? Sentences which give information. Okay, so these are the type of sentences that gives us information. For example, it is warm today. Okay, so it is telling about the weather, what type of a weather is today. So it is an assertive sentence. Okay, the door is open. Okay, so it is giving us the information that the door is open. Okay, so it is an assertive sentence. The full stop is also used to mark abbreviations and initials. Understood? If, for example, Mr. S.K. Sharma. So Mr. is an abbreviation, is a short form. Abbreviation is known as the short form. So Mr. full stop S.K. Sharma. Okay, S.K. is a short form of the name. Okay, so S full stop K full stop Sharma. For example, MA, M full stop A. ठीक है, MLA, ठीक है, Member of Legislative Assembly. So it is a short form of this. Okay, so it is known as MLA. So M.L.A. Understood? Now we'll come to the imperative sentences. Those are known as commands or requests. Okay, if you are requesting someone, if you are giving a command to someone, these are known as the imperative sentences. For example, shut the door. Shut the door. I am giving you a command that please shut the door. Okay, that is a command. So it is an imperative sentence. Please pass me the salt. I'm requesting you that please pass me the salt. So it is an imperative sentence. Now I have given some sentences. So you'll have to put the full stop wherever necessary. Okay. Now I'll give you the answers. Okay, so the dog is a faithful animal. Okay, so the sentence is ending, so it will end with a full stop. Today is my birthday. Full stop. Mr. and Mrs. Khan are invited to the wedding. So Mr. is an abbreviation, so it will end it with a full stop. Mrs. is an abbreviation, it will end it with a full stop, and the sentence is also ending with a full stop. APJ Abdul Kalam was an acrospace scientist. Okay, so APJ is an abbreviation, so full stop, and the sentence is also ending with a full stop. Mom is making my favorite meal for dinner. Okay, so the end will, so the sentence will end with a full stop. That's it for today. Okay, thank you.